Hey, um, it's me. Welcome to the Unscripted Pause. Oh, let me get my mic over here. It's me. Welcome to the Unscripted Pause. Um, wanted to get on here and record. As I said last time, I'm not sure. Like right now, it'll be really spotty when I'm recording because I really have got a lot going on with the move. And everything. We're really excited to be moving back to our hometown of Columbus, but that's not what I'm on here to talk about. So today, I picked up groceries. Side note, let me tell you what I think one of the greatest things to come out of the pandemic: curbside grocery pickup. The number of times I use curbside grocery pickup just because, just because it's super duper convenient. Okay, I digress. So, picked up my groceries, driving back home. I passed by, on my drive home, I passed by, there's like these three apartment communities in a row. Passed by them, passing by the last one before I get to a light. And I see this woman, like she walked, she sat on the curb, she got a cigarette. I don't know what I saw, what I think I saw. I so felt in my spirit to turn around and do what I did not know. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I so felt it. I felt it so strongly. I felt it so strongly. And it was like, turn around and go say something to her. And I was like, and I said this aloud. Oh, I am not turning around. Oh, I am not turning around. As I turned around, I'm like, I am not turning around. As I turned around. Okay, Lord. I turn around. I don't know what I'm turning around for. I don't know what to say. Okay, so I turn around. I turn into the apartment complex. She's just sitting on the curb. She ain't paying me no mind. I park. Yes, I go as far as to go park. I get out of my car and walk down to her. Okay. And I say to her, hi, hi, you okay? I said, you okay? I said, I just passed you in my car and I felt this strong urge to turn around and come say something to you. Are you okay? And she's like, what'd you say? Oh gosh. She's like, what'd she say? And so I repeated. I was like, are you okay? And she goes, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fine. This is the only place I can legally smoke a cigarette here. You live here? Oh my gosh. And I go, no, I do not live here. I was driving by and I felt compelled to turn around and come say something to you. Oh, I'm sorry. And I go, no, you don't have to be, there's no reason to be sorry. And I go, but you're good. I was like, you're good? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. And I go, okay. I tell her my name. I go, like, have a good one. She goes, you too. I get back in my car. I get back in my car and I drive off. And now I'm having a conversation with God in my car. Lord, what I do that for? What what I what did I do that for? I felt so compelled. I felt so compelled to turn around, and I did. For what? She was just fine. Whew. And then just just like the urge, the compelling that I had to turn around, it was like, you don't need to know. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. I told you to turn around. You turned around. You were obedient. I did that. You don't need to. Like, I was like, I don't need to know. I don't need to know if she needed something, didn't need anything. I don't know. Not my concern. God will take care of the rest of it. If late, I don't know. I don't know, and I you know what? And I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I felt it. I did it. I felt that urge. I rarely get a strong urge like that. Rarely. I try to listen to that when I get an urge like that. Because sometimes I'll get an urge and I'll be like, I think that's just me. Like, I think that's just the goodness in me wanting to do nice and good. But this was like super strong because I was like, I ain't turning around. I'm going home. Okay, so I just wanted to say, just listen to what God places on your heart. Listen to those urgings because you don't know what God is gonna. You don't know what God is gonna do with that. I don't know what God is gonna do with that. I don't know what may have been going on with that woman because really, when she walked down to that curb, I felt something was not right. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't need to know. Don't need to know. Just be obedient. Period. Just be obedient. Just do those, Now if it had been an urge for me to go over there and kick her, like I do I wouldn't have had an urge like that. But I would. But when there's goodness, when it's good, follow that leading. That's what I got for you today. I felt like I wanted to share that. Like, listen and be obedient. We don't need to know why God is doing what he's doing. We don't need to know that. Just be obedient. All right, y'all. Till next time. All right, be well.